Alright, I hope you're all ready to go fishing because today we're playing Fishing Barents Sea. Check out our wonderful new ship here today. Well, it's not that one, it's actually this one. Oh, fooled you! Hey, check it out, we got Granddad's old boat and we're going to go ahead and make tons of money here today in the old fishing boat to try to get up to building or buying some big ships and building ourselves a wonderful empire. Oh, we are in, by the way, we're in Norway here today. Beautiful part of the world, and we're going to go fishing here in Norway. So if you guys want to see more of this, go ahead and let me know. Hit that like button, get her up to 1,000 likes, and share with a friend for this very cool game. We're basically our own fishing company, our own fishing tycoon, so it should be a ton of fun here. And to go ahead and subscribe if you're new for more simulation fun. This does a pretty good job of simulating both what it's like to move around, to go to fish, and laying lines as well. So we'll be laying out some fishing lines here today, catching some fish, bringing them back to market, upgrading our ship, buying new boats, taking out loans, and so much more. In the upper right corner, you see we have 84,743 kroner, which is the Norwegian currency that we're going to be using to buy and hopefully upgrade our ship eventually. So as I mentioned, Granddad's old ship here is being put to good use to go and find some fish. Now, we can fast travel in this game too, and we're going to go ahead and basically fish for anything. And it looks like some of the fish are on the other side of the harbor here, so we just need to get out of the harbor before we go and fish them. So I think we can hold up to maybe like, I forget it, like 150, 250, I can't remember how many kilos of fish. But once we bring them back to market, we can do everything from laying the lines, bringing them back onto the ship, and then also basically, I guess, cutting them up, or what do they call it? I don't know if you call it butchering or whatnot, but man, is it a beautiful world. So let's listen to some of this kick-butt music too. Listen to this as we go on a serious mission. Raptors in the Barents Sea. Will he be able to? I hope so. I don't know. We'll see. Game's available very soon. I have an early press copy that a lot seems to be in German, so if you don't speak in German, that's okay. I will walk you through it. We'll do a little bit of a tutorial here today. I've already played through the tutorial, but I'll give you my version of the tutorial once we get out a little bit more on the open sea. This is a ship, by the way, where we're not going to be going too far out into the sea. We're going to stay kind of more in the archipelago fjord area, so we'll see what we can do. All right, I think we've come far enough out into the ocean to basically go somewhere else. So let's fast travel to where we think the fish are, and it looks like we got a heck of a lot of fish over here and here. So let's try to head to the center of what seems to be a giant swarm of fish, about 2.1 kilometers away to the west. All right, let's head over that direction, and I think we can fast travel. There we go. Excellent, and we're right in the center of it. Perfect. Wow, that really wasn't that far. Okay, so now we should be in the middle of where the fish should be, and all we have to do is set our lines and wait about 4 hours before we come back to check them. So let's go ahead and lay our first line then. We'll try to go about half a knot, and we should be able to do it. Longline fishing, commercial fishing technique, commonly used in the Barents Sea. Tells you a lot of stuff about basically having to bait your lines and what to do when you run out, that kind of thing. So we know what to do here. So we're going to go ahead and set our first buoy out, which should be right now. There we go. Okay, apparently it fell in the boat. That's fine. All we got to do is go about 25 meters to set our first line, and then it should be good. So let's get that done. Alright, laying these lines is pretty slow. You can only go at about half a knot, which takes forever. So the first line is down. I'm going to get the other three down in somewhat the same area and see how much fish we can get. And then next thing you see, we're going to be dragging up them fish and see how much money we make from fishing in the Barents Sea. Alright, there goes our last line, and perfect. Alright, so all four lines are out and baited and ready to go. You can see them there on our mini-map. We can see how far I think down they might be as they're sinking to the bottom. So we got to wait about 4 hours before we can fish these lines, so we will have to come back eventually. So let's head back to the shore, and I will show you that we can hire some staff and do a few other things around dock while we're there. Let's do it. Alright, good. By the time we get back to I think by the time we get back to our buoys, they should be more than 4 hours done. We'll get a little bit more practice in here on what techniques to use, which baits are best, that kind of thing. But the nice thing about this game is the fast travel. It's very helpful. Let's go ahead and refuel the boat and do a few other things just to show it off. We should be able to pull up to dock right here. Yeah, let's do that. All right, perfect. Ooh, what is this? We have something new at the... oh, wonderful. All these new crew that we can bring out with us. They'll take some sort of, they'll take a price for hiring, but they'll definitely give us a lot more money and such as we're out on the sea. Though I don't know exactly what a lot of this stuff is. Like, for example, longline hauling. What does that mean exactly? Does that mean they bring in more fish on that? I'm not sure. Looks like we can do a. Oh, look at that. We have an actual job that we can take to keep up production. The fishery is desperate need of additional fish. They're willing to pay $19.50 Per kilogram if you deliver 1,060 of red fish within 7 days. I don't know if that's something we can take, but we can actually upgrade our boat if we want to. Let's go ahead and head back to the dock. There we are. And we can go ahead and fill her up for 369 kroner. That's 26 liters of fuel. And let's see what we got for upgrades. All right, we can actually upgrade some stuff here. Our engine, storage, a few other things. Radar upgrade if we wanted to. Different lights and things can be upgraded. Very nice. Wow, that's actually very helpful to make our ship more efficient. And we can take a look at the other boats. So here's the one we have now. We can also get what I would assume is the shark. Sharken, I assume, is the Norwegian word for shark, or the shark. And let's see, we also have the Vipke Catherine. So in order to unlock these, we have to travel just a bit further. So not only do you need money, but you also need experience on the high seas. Wow, that boat looks... that looks like somebody cut off the butt end of that boat and was like, yeah, here you go, you're good. Wow, that's crazy. The shark looks cool. I don't know about the Catherine. The Lunar, wow, that's getting into some huge... That's fish stick territory right there. That's where they make all the fish sticks. That's awesome. And also the Hermes. Very cool. Now that's some deadliest catch stuff right there. That's awesome. Wow. All right. So these are just a few of the ships that we can get so far. Very excited to see where this goes eventually. All right. Well, speaking of going, let's head back out to sea. I don't know if we should hire these people. I don't know. What does this mean, by the way? Their fish level? This guy's 73 right here. Quote 20. Wow. Look at that. Hire him would be 21,000. I don't know if he brings in a lot more or whatnot, but I think we're just going to go it alone for now. So let's head back out to sea and see if we can get... Actually, while we go out, let's bait some more lines, shall we? Can we do that? Let's do that. Let's go ahead and go to the fish market. Let's buy some bait. Baited. Can we buy more? Oh, we can actually buy some more fish lines. We can only have 4. All right. So we can go out and set some more lines and then pick up the ones that we already have. So this is good. So let's, does it tell us exactly? Here we are. We can see what kind of fish there are. For the crab, for the shrimp, for the mackerel, and for the krill. Looks like pretty much the same fish in all. Oh, you can see what percentage it'll attract per each one. A lot of those blue fish there. Oh, the red fish are nice. I want to see if I can get more of those red. Oh, look at that one. Big O on that one. Let's go with these. I want to get a bunch of those. Let's go with all krill this time, so we can get those fish. Okay, that should be enough. So let's head out and start setting some lines. So we just need to pull away from the dock in order to fast travel. So the whole ship, by the way, is interactable. You can go down into the galley. You can control everything from here too. Turn on all the lights and everything from here, and even the GPS is accurate to what you're seeing in the ship. So that's pretty cool. So we just pulled out of the dock. And, wow, this is actually very beautiful. Nicely detailed interior of the ship. I can't wait to see some of those commercial ships. We'll see those in just a moment. All right, let's get looking to see where some... Ooh, it looks like there's some fish out this direction. So I think we just need to make it past here, otherwise it'll glitch out. Yep, cannot cross land. So there's a small little... there we go. We got to go past this breaker, and we should be good to go. Look at the beautiful sea. All right, let's set some lines. Okay, lines are baited and ready to go. I realize if you don't stop, it seems to be a little bit better to set the lines, though it seems like you're going too fast to set some of these sometimes. So we have to lay it out 25 meters. You can see the ship drops to like a 4th throttle when you do that. So the best thing to do is just go full bore and then just hope for the best. So we seemingly are in a good area for fish. Oh, you also have to watch the zone. Oh, that's another thing. Yes, of course, depth. Very important, though. I'm not familiar as much with these fish. Some fish like to stay in certain depths and other things like that, so just keep that in mind. Let's circle back here and see if we can drop it off on a higher or a much higher depth. Lower depth? Better depth. Shallow. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, let's circle back this way. There we go. We see some fish. Alright, let's drop here. Ooh, there's a lot of fish here. Check that out on the fish finder. There we go. Nice. Very good gun run on them fish. Ooh, there we go. That's the one we're looking for. The red one. Yes. Okay, I thought they were all fish. I didn't know it could tell the difference. Perfect. All right, let's drop another line. And let's go pick up some of our other fish. Obviously very close together, but we should be able to make a lot of money from this. I guess depth really doesn't matter too much here. Let's see if we can drop it in another good spot. There we go. There's another one. All right. All right, we're doing a gun run now on them fish. So it doesn't really matter what we attract, so long as we've got something, we should be good. Okay, let's fast travel to our other set of lines. Looks like they're ready to go. So let's head back over that direction and start harvesting our fish. Cannot travel within 100 meters of fishing gear. Oh, okay. Well, let's try that then. There we go. Alright, perfect. Ooh, it's getting nighttime. Better turn on our lights. Alright, how do we flip our lights on? There we go. And we got our searchlight now. Now we got to find that other... Oh, this would have been a great... Oh, look at how many redfish are here. That's perfect. Alright, let's find out where these... we're looking now. We got our searchlight out. We're now looking for our... Even though I see it. Oh, you can see the wonderful little... Oh, wow, they're actually... I thought that was a lighthouse. They're actually burning off extra fuel there. Norway has a lot of natural gas and fuel reserves. It's very cool. Alright, so we need to grab these on our right side, these buoys. And now you're going to see something very cool. We're actually going to be harvesting our fish now. And this is where we're going to make all of our money. I see all of our lines around here. I see all of them, so we're good there. Alright, let's slow down and get ready to grab. And we should be good. Wait a second, wait a second. And we got her, boys. That's it, right there. Perfect. Alright, so any Norwegians, any Swedes in the house? You guys will be very familiar with fishing. There we go. So what we're doing here is we're stabbing the fish as we're bringing them in from the line. And the bluer the better. Perfect. There we go. And we're going to cut these fish too, which is very exciting. It's actually probably the hardest thing in the game. So if you see me doing some bad cutting, you got to be like, Raptor, what are you doing? It's very difficult. It's a very fun game. This actually would be an awesome VR game, too. Imagine swinging at these fish in real life. Alright, there we go. A little early on that one, but you get the point. Alright, let's go for all perfects from here on out. Oh, alright, that was good. A little too slow on that one. And there, this is going to be it. Oh, a little too early. Come on. I'm getting excited, that's all. This is the perfect one right here. Yes, it is. Alright. So I think the better we do this, the better our haul is as well. So this is kind of how it also simulates the harvest as well. There's many different factors that affect how many fish you get, but in no time you make a lot of money. It's not like you have to do this 300,000 times, so it's not too big of a problem. Ooh, this fish looks different. Oh no, that's the same one we've been seeing. Alright, so we've got pollock, shellfish, and redfish as well. Okay. Would we like to gut the fish? Yes, we are. All right, here's the big here's this is it. If you're a little squeamish, look away. Here we go. All right, so we're literally going to cut this fish. You got to go fast, I've noticed. Yeah, the slower you go, the worse it is. So, as you see there, that one only 2.5 stars on that one. Let's go for better. Got to go fast here. We've got to be Sanic. Here we go. Nah, that's poor. Very difficult, by the way. Very, very difficult. It's probably the most difficult part of the game. There we go. Yeah, you got to do that one fall swoop. All right, let's do that again. I think we can get 5 stars on this one. Perfect. That's the way it's done. There we go. 5 stars. There you go. Faster, the better. If you go slow, you're going to have a bad time. Oh, wow. Those tiny fish are just the worst to gut. All right. Not too bad, though. We'll go on to our next one, and you can see we've got a couple boxes of fish already. Well, we're going to need a bigger haul. I didn't realize we were so full already. All right, let's find our next one. And let's see where our next line is. Oh, I see it over there to our right. So we'll grab that. They have to be off to our right or off to our left. They have to be off to our right side in order to haul them back into the boat. Oh boy. All right, let's grab some more fish. Let's do some gutting. All right, another good cut of fish here. Let's go for a better cut this time. Look at how it really brings the. Look at how crazy that guy gets with the knife. He just drops it right down. What is going on? Oh, that was a horrible cut. Ruined the fish. Ruined it. All right, let's try again. There we go. A little better. Wow. Those tiny fish, not good. Alright, this one's much better to cut. There we go. Much better. Alright, practice will make perfect on this one. Oh, that's a much easier fish. Perfect. Alright, we're done with that. On to the next set. Alright, here comes our last one. Oh, okay. Nice. Alright, we got them all on, and it's all the red fish, so this is going to be good. Alright, let's go ahead and gut the fish now. This should be a little better, I'm hoping. So let's go ahead and, there we go. Get the DPMs on our mouse up a little bit. Alright, there we go. Nice start. Good. Wow, that's got to be the hardest part of the game, is cutting. Not too bad on that last one. Hey, that one was perfect. Good. And I think we have, what, 2 more fish? There we go. Getting a little better. And that's it for that one. Alright, let's go back and get some more fish. Well, good morning, folks. We got ourselves a new boat. Check that out. What's that all about? Alright, just kidding. Hey, check it out, the shark. We got ourselves the shark. Alright, let's go over to the, let's see, this town. And let's hire somebody to work with us. Ah, Ruth Seymour. Fantastic. We'll take Ruth along with for the hefty price of 15,000 kroner. And then we're going to also head over to the shop to buy the extra lines that we need. So now with our new boat, we need to also get some new bait and some new lines. So I think what we can do, oh boy, that's a hefty price right there, 7,000 each. But we'll try to increase our size a little bit as we still try to make money. We've maxed out our loan and we've got some extra money there, so 6 should be good. I think we can take 8, but we do need to bait these, so we need to get a little bit extra, we need a little extra spend in cash. All right, 2,000 kroner for shrimp on each one of those, so that should be good enough for us today. Let's see how many fish we can get, and let's see how this ship operates at sea. Or would it be a boat? This craft, this watercraft. There we go. All right, let's get out of here and let's go fishing. So I think we're going to just kind of see how she putts around a little bit. And Ruth is with us, right? So it should increase the effectiveness of our fishing. So I don't think we'll actually see Ruth on here. She's kind of like just a fake multiplier of, however many fish we'll catch. Plus she gets, I think, a 5% bonus off anything that we catch. So looking pretty good. Nice new ship. This is definitely the one we want to have, our boat, fishing boat. I would say those other commercial ones are really classified as ships. Those could have like 30 men on board. Man, it'd be like the Titanic if that thing went down. All right, let's see where we're going here. Now we finally have a nice fishing boat. I'm proud of it. All right, fish population. There we are, all fish, and it looks like basically right off the front here. So we can explore much more of Hammerfell. There's a lot more to this, and this again is a real region in Norway. I looked it up in the time that I was doing fishing. OMG, is it beautiful. Anybody who lives in Norway, man, that's beautiful. All right, let's go over this way. Oh, we can't cross land. Let's first get a little bit out of the shore here. I gotta go to Norway. Like, seriously, look at how beautiful some of these fjords are and stuff. I've seen a few of the archipelagos of Gothenburg. Man, just absolutely gorgeous. It's just rocks, grass, a little bit of trees, and just wildlife everywhere. Like, birds and fish and such. Very cool. All right, let's go ahead and head over to our new spot, which, let's see, we want to set a waypoint there. There we go. Should be 1.8 kilometers. Excellent. And let's go back in. Okay, so now we should be able to start laying line and finding our fish. So let's switch to our depth finder. There we go. And it looks like we have some fish here. Don't know what we're looking for, but I just want to get some line out there. Let's go ahead and start throwing out some, there we go, some small tier shrimp. There we go. Very excited to see what it's going to be like to get all these, wow, look at that giant ship out there. I think that's one that has natural gas on it. It's really cool. Alright, so I don't think we'll get much in terms of fish, but we're going to try. And I just want to see, more importantly, how the boat operates. That's what really gets me going. I think that's really cool to see how it's harvested and everything. Now, I'm assuming this is going to be just like our other ship. It comes in through the line there. We got extra storage and more capacity for fish and at a greater speed. But when we get up to some of those commercial fish, man, that's going to be like 3-4 man operations. That's going to be a heck of a lot of stuff going on. Alright, let's dump another line over here. We could probably do a little overfishing here and cut down on the population, but you see a lot of fish down at 150, so I'm just trying to hit everything as it goes. This is a real boat here. This is nice. This feels right. I actually want to go down in the galley. I haven't even done that yet, so that's going to be really cool. All right, so the 500 meter or 500 hook line is 50 meters long, so there's a heck of a lot of fish here. And I don't think it's bad necessarily hooking these all close together. If all the fish are here, it seems like a smarter idea for us to keep everything close together. Glad we finally got to upgrade. We didn't get to sell our other ship either. And one thing that I don't like is when you get the money to buy a ship, you still need to have a certain distance traveled in your old ship. So if you work really, really hard, you still have to like drive around mindlessly on the map. And or like if you get lucky and have a huge day where you get tons of fish, you're still gonna have to like, use that ship until the government says okay, because you get a license for it. So it's like, all right, you finally fished enough. I guess we'll give you your license. And it's like, what? Wow, look at all that. That fish finder looking good. I'm hyped. I'm optimistic. Okay, so now we gotta wait 4 hours until we come back to claim these things. So let's do that. What is this? Oh, the crew. Let's see what that does. Oh, we can put her on different stuff. What? We can have her as a cook or a repairman? Or we're going to have her hand gutting or on the long... Oh, really? Oh, let's have her on gutting. Wait, what's her skills? She seems to be a good cook and good on the long line haul. I don't really need her as a cook because it's just me and her. So let's put her on long line haul, I guess. She's probably better than me, to be honest. Well, maybe not. Actually, that's the best part. How's she on cooking? Actually, I don't know which one that is in German. Okay, let's go ahead and let some time pass, and then we're going to start, we'll come back, and we will pick up all those long lines. So let's get out of here. Oh, there she is. Look at that. She's on the long line. Hey, what's up? Hey, you look different than your pitch. Did I just get catfished? Here, she looks like she's 70. Did she dye her hair? I mean, it looks good. Something's fishy. I mean, uh-oh. I didn't mean to make that pun. Oh, God. Forgot to mention, too, that there's other harbors that we can go into, different tasks to do. There's so much more to this game than what you've seen. Really, all I've done is work to afford to buy a new ship. But, again, there's different harbors that you can go to on the map. It looks like possibly, let's see, 3 just there, 4, 5, 6, 7 harbors that I see right now, possibly 8 if there's one up there. Oh, wait, there's a large... Oh, open water. We can even proceed to open water up there. So we can actually leave the fjord and, yeah, if you see up there, yep, that's where we can go to open water for some of our larger commercial fishing. Man, that's going to be awesome. So we got to get up to that tier. So again, if you guys have liked what you've seen so far, let me know you want to see more. Show support, because these series have got to go on. These games are fun. I really enjoy this. All right, we're going to go out and pick up our lines now. Let's do it. Another really cool landmark here. I was looking this up. It's an old decommissioned, or at least I think now is decommissioned, like factory, like natural gas storage facility. And I think they're basically going to decommission it, or it has been decommissioned. So pretty cool. I thought we'd stop by here on our way over. All of our traps weren't quite ready, our lines. Some of them should be, so let's fast travel over there. And you can see here this large facility that's basically got giant fuel tanks on top of it. Man, that's a really cool looking facility. Alright, everything looks green, so let's go ahead and start picking up. Let's flip our light on, and we'll have... What was her name again? Rose? Ruth. Ruth. We'll have Ruth get on the command of the long line here. So let's see. Oh, we got our first one up ahead of us. Looks like we've got... I can see 3 here. There's got to be a 4th then. Oh, okay. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly. I think we only put 5 out, so let's get ready to swing. All right, hold on, Ruth. Skirt, skirt. Taking a big bank here, Ruth. Oh, boy. Wow, we are really... Like, we're not even that far out. We're like a kilometer out, I feel, but it's just... It's crazy how it looks like you could just swim from here. That's really insane. All right, Ruth, get on that line. No fish were caught. All right. So we're going to see that a lot just because we've been kind of spamming it with... you know, I'm supposed to use different types of baits and all that kind of thing, but... we should be all right. We're gonna at least make some fish at some point, and then we'll buy some better bait. All right. And of course, this is what happens sometimes too. The fish sometimes don't bite, but practice will make perfect. And I really want to just do the commercial fishing now. All right, we got 2 more off to our right, there and there, and then it looks like 2 more back there as well. All right, this is being it's been quite profitable, though. We've made, of the times we found fish, we've gotten quite a bit of fish. And sold it fresh, cut it fresh on... Oh, my God. Oh, no way. Aurora Borealis. That is awesome. There we go. Ruth has got some fish now. Go, Ruth. You go, girl. Wow, she's actually doing it. Oh, girl. You missed one. Wow, she does it for real. I thought it was just going to be a multiplier, and look at... Alright, Ruth. Well, she'll get her skills up. I can't blame Ruth. I've done the same, too. Wow, we actually have to watch her do this. That's cool. Go, Ruth. Go, go, go. Wow, this map is beautiful. I'm just looking at the sky. Ruth, I'm distracted. There she goes. She's getting their fish. All right, let's go on to the next one. While she's doing this, we'll kind of keep moving. Oh, I guess we're stopped. Oh, Ruth, you're missing. Oh, come on, girl. We gotta get that money. How are we gonna pay this boat off? I'm gonna drop you off in the water, Ruth. That's cool. Our light actually turns around. We can rename our ship too at the dock if we want to. That is really cool. I want to see the inside. While she's doing that, can I hop off the controls of the boat? Oh, cool. We have a whole new interior. Oh, that's nice. Complete with coffee mugs and everything. Ruth is a murderer. I think that's what it said. Oh my God. Is she escaping in the escape hatch? Ruth, what are you doing? Ruth, what are you doing? Hello? Ruth? Did she just become a mermaid? Ruth, what are you doing? Maybe that's a cold storage room? What is that? I'm getting out of here. Ruth has gone insane. Wait, where's the galley here? Is there a... Oh, is there no galley here? Oh, wait, can I go down this way? Oh, I can't... There, it's down, but how do I get down? Oh, here. No? Can't go down there. Down here? I can't open up the... Oh, no. And Ruth is in there. I don't know where else we can go. This ship is not as modeled as the other one. Oh, cool. We can drive here, too, because we can control the line. That's awesome. All right. Well, we're going to head back to grab our other ones then. Ruth is going to... I don't know if she's taking a break or what. I think she's on her union break. Ruth, you better get out of here. We got other things to do. All right. So I think... Yeah, I think we're supposed to go under the ship. I mean, you can see the galley there, the porthole there. All right, let's keep this one close by. There we go. All right, so I got to do it. Oh, of course. No fish. Keep on hoping, keep on dreaming. All right, next one's... Oh, actually, I didn't see that one there. I was looking over here on this other one. That's all right. We can grab this one, too. Probably not a good idea to drive over the line, but that's okay. Sometimes you got to live life on the edge. Can you grab it? Wait, why won't it grab? That's weird. It should be able to grab both of them. I don't think it matters which one you grab. Maybe it does. I've never seen that before. Alright, we'll go grab the other one. And then there's the other one on that side, too. Alright, let's do a cleanup here and see how much fish we get. So you wouldn't believe it, as we're coming in here, I see that the ship we looked at from the very beginning has been completely rolled over. What's going on there? That ship looks like it's out of commission. What's going on? What's going on there? Is it like destroyed or something? It's listing, it's damaged. Maybe commercial markets aren't necessarily for us. Maybe we can get it at a discount. Wow. Alright, let's pull in here. We got a good inaugural haul. You know, it's like an 1/8 full or something like that after a few traps. But it'll get us some money to buy some more bait and a few other things. Look at that ship. It's just completely on its side. Is it like high tide or low tide or tide pod or something? I don't know. Oh, Raptor. I know. Alright, let's pull in here. Let's go ahead and sell everything we've got. And we'll call it a day. So let's go ahead and kill the lights, I guess. And that should be that. There we go. Wow, that's cool. The light actually turns off... like it normally would with a high-powered searchlight like that. So we're going to see some commercial fishing some more soon. Show your support to this video. I want to go ahead and work my way up the ranks, but I want to show you guys everything too, otherwise it's not worth it to basically show the whole middle missing section of the video. So let's come into port here. Okay, there we go. And that's our journey for today. Alright everyone, thank you very much for watching. We'll go ahead and rearm the lines, and we'll get, me and Ruth will get out there and get some money, and we're going to go on for some bigger ships as well. So if you enjoyed what you saw here today, remember to hit the like button as I'd mentioned. Thank you for your support. Support these types of games too. Add this one to your wish list if you're curious. Comes out in February, and I'll leave a link for it too. We've still got many more ships to go, including some of the bigger end commercial ships, which are huge. Actually, this one, the lunar bow looks way bigger than the Hermes, actually. All right, anyway, I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.